Everybody, LOL for Mark Daniel here, and welcome. You are on the inside of my house. That's right, you are trapped here with me. We are under voluntary quarantine, okay? Well, I know why you're here. I want to thank you very much because I asked you earlier to subscribe to my channel, and I wanted to take you into my home and show you things that inspired me that I put around my home. So the first thing I want to do is show you my hallway, or I call it my gallery. When I first walk into the house, what do I see? What do I like to see? And what inspires me day to day? So, welcome in as they like to say. So the first thing I want to show you, on the wall is a picture of Mickey Mouse. There he is right there. Why do I have Mickey Mouse on the wall? Well, take a look. It says, to Mark, great music and great voice. Mickey Mouse and Brian Blackmore. Now, this is very unique to me and very special to me because Brian Blackmore was a featured artist during Disney's Animal Kingdom Harambe Nights. And I know some of you remember that. That was a lot of fun. I played a DJ in Harambe. I played music and I would talk about things that were happening. We were celebrating the Lion King and he was a featured artist. I would talk about his artwork. And at the end of the night, he gave me a little surprise. And then it was a hand-drawn Mickey Mouse. Now, Brian Blackmore is a featured Disney Design Group artist. You've seen a lot of his work and you don't even know it. If you've ever seen the Disney Magical Express, you've seen the Mickeys on there, he drew. If you've ever been on the Disney Cruise and you've been on the Disney Dream and you see the Mickey Mouse on the bow, that's his work. And if you have ever seen the Sailor Mickey, he actually helped create that Sailor Mickey for Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So he's done a lot. It's really cool to have that in my home. And also I see the buses every day and I'm like, yeah, I got a piece of his artwork in my home. So speaking of Disney's Animal Kingdom, let's keep it in that vein. Let's swing over here. Take a look at that. Now, as you can see, this is a rickshaw, but Donald's pulling it, and you got Mickey and Minnie sitting down, and Donald's doing all the hard work, because he would. Now, this is a piece of art, actually, by Greg McCullough. Now, what I like about his artwork is that if you look closely, you'll see some hidden Mickeys in there. It's really cool. And he was another Disney featured artist, not at Disney's Animal Kingdom, but he was actually at Disney Springs and Disney's Hollywood Studios. So I like a lot of his art, but this is my particular favorite. Again, it's Disney's Animal Kingdom. And I love Disney's Animal Kingdom because it's actually the first theme park I ever opened. Now, I was one of the opening cast members for that theme park. Not many people can say they opened a theme park, so that's a nice little feather in my cap. And keeping that in line with this, I've been there, and we're celebrating 20 years of Disney's Animal Kingdom. This is a wood cutout, and take a look here. It represents a lot of Disney's Animal Kingdom, from the old and the new, with, you can see Pandora up there. The floating mountains of Pandora. And keeping in line with Disney's Animal Kingdom again, I'm showing you this Thomas Kinkade. Check it out. One of my favorite films, Disney's The Jungle Book. We got Mowgli and Baloo and Bagheera and the monkeys and King Louie and the elephants. Now this is a Thomas Kinkade. Another thing, unique thing about Thomas Kinkade, he doesn't do it anymore, but he always hides a hidden character from another film within his artwork. I'm going to show you right now. There it is. You see who that is? Why am I talking about Disney's The Jungle Book and talking about Animal Kingdom in the same sentence? Because not a lot of people know this. But where Finding Nemo is now used to be Tarzan Rocks. But before Tarzan Rocks was in that theater, there was Disney's The Jungle Book when the park opened. That's right. And now I'm going to take you to my crowning achievement. Check this out. That's right. The Legacy Award, baby. Mark Daniel, because I dream, create, and inspire people around me. It's a great honor, and that really inspires me when I walk into my hallway. And I'm going to swing you down right over here and show you the movie poster for Disney's The Jungle Book. And if you take a look down there, you will see my little house elf, Dobby. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, Mark, you have a house elf. That ain't right. Well, I'm going to show you something right now. Yup, check this out. Hey, Dobby. Booyah! Free at last. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you my family. Look at this. Me, my brother, my mama, and my daddy. My brother does not look like that anymore. And I don't look like that anymore. My parents look the same. They have not aged. So there's a little family photo. Now I'm going over here to, this is a documentary I narrated. It was directed by John Anderson, called Silver Wings and Civil Rights, The Fight to Fly. They were members of the 332nd Fighter Group, and the 477th Bombardment Group in the U.S. Air Force. Now, these men were actually African American and Caribbean born fighter pilots that served in the U.S. Air Force. Oh, yeah, and that's me. As a thank you, John Anderson used me in the movie poster. And as you can see, they're also signed by a lot of the fighter pilots. Finally, we go to this right over here. Check that out. This says that Mark Daniel has been granted the title of Friend of the Legion for my service during Star Wars Celebration. And this was given to me by the 501st, but not just any 501st. It was given to me by the Dutch Garrison. That's the party group. So thank you very much, Dutch Garrison. I'm honored to be a friend of the Legion. So there you have it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much for being here. Make sure you tell me in the comments which room you would like to see next. Would you like me to take you into my kitchen and show you what's on the walls? Would you like me to take you into my guest bedroom and show you what's in there too? Both very interesting. Both has things on the walls that inspire me. Let me know in the comments, do you have artwork that inspires you on your walls? Do you have sayings on the walls that inspire you? Let me know. And thank you again for subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. LOL for Mark Daniel is gone. Ooh, did you see a little bit of my office? I'll take you in there too later on. That's for another time. And it's time for me to put some pants on.